Dr. Darien joins us again with a question from one of you. This one is from David S. Why do some vaccines last a lifetime and others don't?
Great question. This comes down to the virus or the pathogen that you're using the vaccine to protect against. Some viruses, for example, the flu, for example, changes often, for example, every year, which is why the flu vaccine is recommended on a yearly basis. There are some pathogens, like measles, for example, that changes very few times or not as often as, for example, the flu or COVID. So the MMR vaccine is not needed multiple times in your life. However, as rates change, for example, exposure, if you're curious if you're still protected, you can talk to your doctor about getting a titer level for that infection to help you understand if your body still remembers that vaccine to help you get that protection.
Your prescription for wellness.
My prescription for wellness is talking about sleeping aids, not the type that you prescribe, but the type that you buy over the counter. And we talk about this all the time. You have to be safe with over-the-counter prescriptions and medications, even if they're not coming from your pharmacist or your doctor. The first thing you want to do is talk to your doctor about sleeping aids, because sometimes they can interact with other medications. You want to be aware of those side effects. They can be stronger than you think. A lot of people will say, oh, it's over the counter, it's safe. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. You want to avoid alcohol while using them. And remember, most importantly, these are often temporary vices to help you get through a moment. They are not meant to be used for a lifetime. And if you think that you need that assistance, you should certainly bring that up with your provider.
Create a plan and work on better habits.
Absolutely.
All right, Doc, thank you very much. And folks, we would love to hear from you. So please hit us up on Instagram with all of your medical questions for Dr. Darien at ABC GMA3.